station, its staff, management, or sponsors.
It's Live with Antonio and Molly,
where we get candid about our lives and break down the latest in entertainment news.
Just the truth, no filter. Hey guys, it's Live with Antonio and Molly. Happy Halloween. We are here today for an exclusive Halloween episode.
Well, you're looking dashing today,
Thank
Antonio.
you. You are looking fine as ever.
So we are, who are we? What are
Who
we?
are we? I'm Antonio. Always
We
will
are
be.
the royal wedding guests that did not get invited.
I think we did get an invite, but it just skipped us in the mail.
But if we were invited, I'm pretty sure this is what we would be wearing.
We probably would. Probably be like dressed up. Like I would be in like
I would have pearls.
you would have pearls. I would
and
be in like a
gloves.
Tom Ford suit and like or like Balmain, like very cool.
Okay, all right.
Got to get done.
Oh, well, just so they know, we
Just
would
so they
clean up
know.
nice.
Just for the next one, just in case you guys have a divorce. Do royals actually ever get divorced? Has there have there ever been any royal
there
divorces?
sure has. Charles and Diana.
Well, oh yeah, true. Way
Kind of
before
a
my
big
time.
one.
Sorry. But if you guys ever do have another wedding, call us.
Yeah.
You can
I
come
don't
on
know.
our show if
I
you
kind
want.
of like the whole fascinator thing.
No, it's cool. It's definitely different.
It's different.
Yeah.
I don't
If
usually
you-
wear my hair back.
if you
Or
were-
this netting thing,
Yeah.
though, I have to tell you, it's for the birds. This is really frustrating.
It's okay. At least you look good. That's all that matters.
well,
oh
you
well,
know, we
and that's
try.
your good side. So.
It is my good side. I know. This is why we're friends.
Exactly.
We have opposite good sides.
And that I think a good friend makes you have to have good sides.
Because
you
how
know?
else do you do photos together?
Exactly. It's
How
so
could you do a
easy
radio show
for
together?
Molly and I to do things together because it's like, all right, like we know each other's side, which is the best part about doing things because we all do not want to look crazy in photos.
Because if you didn't get a picture, did it really happen?
Nope. Or are you just one of those people who just show up to events to take pictures?
So Halloween's coming up.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. I
2
wish I could go
days.
trick or treating. Are you going trick or treating with your kids?
Yeah.
Are you going to dress up?
Well, okay, I have one child who does not want me to go trick or
I
treating
can
with
tell you
them.
who
They go
that
out. They like to go on their own with their friends, and I have one who wants me to come with them. So.
Okay, are you dressing up or do you not dress
course.
up? Do you go like full out dress up or you just wear
I
like
have
an
in the
orange
past
shirt?
years, although I feel like my life's been a little crazy lately that I haven't planned it out, so I'm a little stressed over it.
Yeah.
Because I have 48 hours.
48 hours.
And
You're
counting.
a very last minute person though,
I
Molly.
am a very last minute person,
Molly
which
always
drives
says
you crazy.
It drives you crazy. If I could plan a schedule, I would have everything in life scheduled.
Oh,
But
well.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So we know why you're busy because we had a crazy week. I feel like I've seen Molly more this week than I've seen her in a while, and it's
Look at
getting
that!
annoying.
Look at that face
It's
you're
getting-
making.
It's just like too
Wow.
much time with one person. It's
Okay.
like, wow,
Are
you
we
don't-
breaking up? Is the show over? It's
No,
over.
the show is not canceled. We're thinking about we're going on hiatus in the end of November.
Yeah.
But we're thinking about some new ideas for
We're going
2019.
on hiatus because you have a holiday break from college, right?
Yes. And holidays are coming up and
Yeah.
there's just a lot going on. We figured take a little bit of time off so I don't have to see her every single week.
Right. But when we come back,
What should we do? That's what I was gonna say.
oh yeah.
How should we what's new that we should do?
I know. I feel like we need a little bit more like stuff.
We need
I think
to
we need like
spruce it up.
spruce it up a little bit.
Spruce
in
it
here.
up, take us to the next level.
I want
Season
like
3.
sound effects.
Like boom.
Yes.
But then we're like considered like disc jockeys.
Oh no, you're not. That's just playing music, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm
We'll
just a
look it
radio
up.
personality,
Anyway.
guys. I'm just the talent.
Well, you know what? Going back to Halloween real quick.
Yeah.
I did hear that there was a movement to move it to the weekends.
Yeah, the Saturday before Halloween, the last Saturday of the month, to go trick or treating and celebrate
Instead
Halloween.
of October 31st.
What do you think about that?
I need a moment to think about
There's
that.
two
I see-
ways because you
Yeah.
can understand it because you're a mom.
Right. And I can also understand it for all the poor teachers out there that have to deal with children the next day in school.
Yeah, in your past life, you were a teacher.
Yes. In my
In past
past life. Wow. Yes.
In
In my
another
20s,
career.
I was
That's what I meant. Your past life.
a teacher. And the day after Halloween is just a waste of a school day. They might as well have the day off
Definitely.
because they are
no
just
work gets done.
No work gets done.
Everyone's
they were
like,
up
how much
late.
candy did you get?
Sugar crash. Major sugar crash. It's just not good.
So you would vote for
I'd vote
having
for
it?
the last Saturday. I like that.
Really?
I
I
mean,
think-
Thanksgiving's always the last Thursday in
but
November.
that's always been that way.
Yeah.
When you were a kid, when was
Right.
Thanksgiving?
Always the last Thursday.
Exactly.
Right.
Well, weren't you at the first Thanksgiving?
Really.
But it's always been that way, so I don't think you could change
But
it.
I don't think anyone would complain if Halloween was moved to the weekend. Well, I
Well-
know a lot of communities were saying that they do it like the Friday before or Friday
or a
evening.
certain time
Yeah.
period. But a lot of people like to go out and like hang out, and there's a lot of parties
Yeah.
on the weekends, which is like
Yeah.
Halloween weekend.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, then can we make like New Year's Eve on a weekend too? Can we make all the holidays on a weekend?
No, I don't like that idea.
No?
Because then it gives you like a break during the week, like to have off of work or school, stuff like that,
Yeah.
which
All
is
right.
good to break it up.
I don't know. We'll figure it out, folks.
Okay, well, we have to worry about what we did this week
Right.
and what's coming up in the few weeks.
Oh
We
my
have a lot
gosh.
going on.
Crazy week.
Crazy week. We honestly were together. I think we were together almost every day.
Okay,
maybe
you brought
except
that
for
up 3
Thursday.
times already. You're like over me. We get it.
So on Tuesday, we went to the Brooklyn Cafe. We visited our
Yes.
friends over there. So much fun.
So fun. We love the Brooklyn Cafe
Yes.
TV.
Those are our producers, Dawn and Freddie.
Yeah.
Definitely check them out. You can see the show on our
Right.
page as well. But there's a question that they brought up, and what is a celebrity?
Yes.
Which we were really stuck on in a way.
Right. Well, we have differing opinions on it.
Absolutely.
Shockingly, we differ on our definition of what a celebrity is.
So, what do you think a celebrity actually is?
To me, a celebrity is someone who has been around for decades, who has proven their craft, who is a household name that everyone knows and has been around forever. That is a celebrity to me.
I don't think so. I disagree because I think a celebrity is someone of an influence, and someone who an A-list celebrity is definitely someone who I think you describe an A-list celebrity. I think I look at more of a social media aspect and pop culture.
Yeah.
That there's people that are trending for now.
Yeah.
And there's not like those
B-list,
people are gonna
C-list.
fall. Yeah, those people are gonna fall
How
off
far
the wagon.
down the alphabet are we going to go, Antonio?
Or what kind of celebrity would we say we are?
We're not a celebrity. You say no. You're dying to have the celebrity name in front of you.
I'm just dying to get verified on Instagram.
You just want the blue check mark.
blue check
Let's
mark.
call it what it is. You just-
Totally, that's what I want on Instagram.
But then again, we had another event last week,
Yes.
which was down in Miami,
Yes.
which we
at
love.
the Faina Hotel.
The Faina, is it Faina or Faina?
I don't know.
Can
You're
someone
there so
chime-
often.
I am. It's one of my favorite hotels. Faina.
I think it's Faina.
And the Addition are my 2 favorite hotels in Miami.
Very nice hotels.
And so we went there. We had an
We
event
had
there.
an event with the agency. A lot of people know them from being on the West Coast.
Yes.
They're a real estate company, and one of my good friends is now a part of the South Florida division.
Yes.
So we might possibly be doing some work with them. Stay tuned for that.
Yeah, so they're going to take over South Florida.
Definitely.
And
I
the
think
real
they already
estate
are.
market. I know they're already here. They're taking over.
You saw the press releases on
Oh my
social
gosh.
media.
And
so
the party was amazing.
it was really cool.
Fantastic people.
Definitely. It was a great introduction. They're very well known because Mauricio, who is the CEO, is married to one of the housewives.
Hope not related.
One of the housewives of Beverly Hills.
Yes, Kyle Richards.
So, and they're like known as like, she's probably one of like the most iconic housewives. Would you consider her a celebrity?
There's so many varying
Because
ways
she's
to call
been an
celebrity.
actress. She's been an actress
The
for a
word
while.
celebrity 20 years ago is very different than the word celebrity now. Let's just say that.
Definitely.
So can we agree on
Definitely.
that?
I agree with that. Okay.
And we'll end it there.
We'll stick with that. Okay. So what else did we do this week? We had the show yesterday.
America's Fine Artists.
Yes, I totally forgot.
You guys, we were filming this all weekend.
All weekend. I'm surprised I forgot.
How fun was the show?
It was incredible. I was one of the judges. Molly was the host, so Molly was getting their reactions, whether it was before or after, and it was very interesting. There's definitely a cast of characters that came through.
Well, what was so interesting was not only their art, but the personalities of the artists.
Yeah, those were even more
Wow.
interesting.
That was amazing. I mean, you got to see more than I did because you were right there.
I was right there, and I
Yeah.
was giving it to them. I honestly, you sat in on a few of them. You
Yeah.
saw behind the scenes.
there were
wasn't-
some I couldn't. I had to sit in. I'm sorry. It was so
there was
good.
some of them that I was actually like super nice to. Like I
Right.
wasn't as crucial as I thought I would have
and there were some that you weren't.
been. Definitely, yeah, definitely that.
Oh, it's so
But
good,
those
you
people
guys.
deserved it. If you watch and see, it's definitely interesting. So that will be coming out soon, and we're going to share all the information to
Right.
see that on our page.
Yes, and this was just round 1. So you guys picked who are going to round
next
2,
round.
which will be taping
In November.
In November, I believe,
Yeah.
at some point in November.
No
so
confirmed
this will continue on until we have America's Fine Artists.
Yeah, I can't wait. There was incredible talent yesterday.
Oh my gosh! Yes,
Really incredible talent. Some people got the vision and some people didn't. You know, there was someone who was 17 years old and she came in and her art was probably one of the best artists.
I don't. You can't.
artworks
You can't
there.
say. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Don't
What?
give anything more
Oh,
away.
no, I'm not. That's what I was
Yes,
trying to
I
figure
was
out how to
like,
word it. No, Molly hates a leak. We all know that. So we had that this weekend. It was
So we had that
very
this
action-packed.
weekend, and then I raced from filming.
Molly is a go-getter and a hustler this weekend.
I raced. I was supposed to say, wait, no, you.
No,
You were still filming.
I
You
was
were
still filming.
You finished the job. I left early to go down to Fort Lauderdale to film for Eye on South Florida, where
Yes.
I attended an event at Lips.
Very cool.
For the Unicorn Children's Foundation.
Great organization.
Great organization down here in South Florida. And so that was a fun event. We had some divas on stage.
Were you on stage?
I was not the only diva in the house.
Surprising.
Imagine. It was great. I was put in my place. Let's just put it that
Really?
way. Yes.
On camera?
Really was. Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't wait to see that.
Yes. So that was super fun.
Very cool. So I have a
Yeah.
question for you.
Sure.
When you go to a restaurant, normally you tip.
Yes.
You tip all the time.
Oh, yeah.
That's like, okay.
Yes.
So, and for good service, you might tip a little bit more than your normal.
Yes.
You have like
or
a
if I know I'm coming back again, or they like remember me because I go to
Exactly.
someplace often, I'm definitely
Absolutely.
a nicer tipper.
Absolutely. Do you have like a standard tip that you normally
20%.
leave? Okay, I normally do like 20, 22%,
Yeah.
somewhere around there.
Somewhere
But
around
you know,
there.
if like I really like this waiter or waitress and I think
Yeah.
they're doing a great job, and you know, like you see that they're really busting to get the job
Yeah.
done, then you might give them more money.
Sure.
How about $10,000 more money?
No, I've never tipped that much.
No, I wish I had that much to tip.
Oh, yeah, no, I definitely have not tipped that much. Why?
So someone gave $10,000 to a waitress
Oh.
out of random in a restaurant.
Really?
And the people
Did they
didn't-
leave a note?
No, the people didn't even get their food. They got water only, and then like she was busy doing other things. They left 10 grand and left. What do you like?
And no note, nothing. They just left
The girl looked
10,000.
around and thought it was like a prank show.
or like maybe they had left it like an envelope of
Speaking of
$10,000.
prank show, do you watch What Would You Do? Mm-hmm. So funny. If you haven't seen
So
that show,
good.
it's a great show.
Really good show.
But isn't that crazy? $10,000.
So what did she do with it?
She split it with her coworkers, and she only wound up with 800 each.
Oh, that is
Would
so.
you split it with your coworkers?
Wait, what did you just say? They
Only
only.
800.
My
Only
goodness,
800.
Antonio, you are hard to please. That's very nice that she did
I
that.
think it's very nice. Would you
Listen,
split it with your?
Yes,
you
I would
honestly-
because karma.
Okay, I'm
Karma.
a believer in karma, so I don't know if I would. I don't know.
I
if
would split it. You better believe I'd split it.
Maybe we should get another 10,000.
You would not split it. I can
I don't-
tell
I don't know if
already.
I don't
you
know
would
if I'd
not split
split
it.
it.
So someone gave us live with Antonio and Molly a tip, and they left it. You wouldn't split it with me.
Why is someone tipping me? I'm
Like,
already.
you would you?
I would.
You would
No,
take it
if
like,
it-
oh my gosh, that was so
If
nice
it
that they
was
gave
like,
it to
if
me.
it's something that like you and I were doing together, and they like gave me a tip, I wouldn't obviously
No,
be
I know
like.
exactly. I get it. All right, I see.
Hopefully,
Okay.
no one tips us. Like, just handing out cash. If you're doing that, come on over. Trick or treating with cash.
Yeah.
Do people do that?
No.
I've seen people do gift cards. Like
Gift
Target
cards?
I've heard Target gift cards.
You knock on a door to give out Target gift cards,
Yeah.
and you give. Really?
Yep.
Oh man.
Definitely
That's incredible.
interesting.
Man, Halloween has changed.
Definitely has changed.
Yes.
Okay, so speaking about Halloween and holidays, right now it's Halloween, but all
Yeah.
the stores are going to transform into Christmas.
Going to.
Why? They're already doing it?
It's already Christmas.
Really?
Oh god, this drives me crazy.
Really? See, I don't
Yes.
mind it. I actually like it.
Really?
I think you have to wait till like the
No, let me have Halloween
the
first. Let me
week
feel fall
before-
before I feel winter.
the week before Thanksgiving. I think you could start decorating.
For Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I go
Because
with
you know,
that.
people for Thanksgiving they
Yeah.
they
Well, I
don't do
like-
a big Christmas, so
yes.
they do a big Thanksgiving
Yes,
and they have the
everybody
Christmas
cheers
tree.
up during the holidays, and I think everybody around here needs to cheer up a little bit.
Definitely, everyone needs to cheer up for a bit. Hint, hint, Molly.
Hint, hint.
Okay, so for the holidays, you know, holidays are a time of giving, stuff
Yes,
like that.
yes.
What do you normally like give to, like what do you give to your friends? How do you know like what to give to
That
one
is
and not
so
to give to
tricky,
another?
because there's nothing more awkward in life than when someone shows up with a gift and you have nothing to give back.
Yes and no.
Don't you think?
There's like
That's so
understandable
awkward.
time. I understand that. Like, if you're going to a party and like
Yeah.
you give it like that, I understand.
No,
but
that's
if it's like
fair.
a random occasion, and someone's like, "Oh, here's a gift," and
No,
like you
I'm
didn't
saying
know.
like for the holidays, someone gives you like a holiday gift.
Okay.
And you don't have one to give back. You don't think that's awkward?
No, that is a little awkward. Yeah.
So you're getting me a gift for the holidays, right?
What do you want, Molly? What do you want?
I just want to spare you from an awkward moment.
Well, I did see a new Louis belt that I wanted.
Oh,
so.
okay. Are we making some not so subtle suggestions?
No, I'm just saying.
No, but it is. I have to tell you, as you
But
get
do
older,
you give like gift cards? that's like the thing. Like I don't
Right.
like giving a gift card. I like it to be super personable. Like if I like for your birthday,
Right.
you know, I got you
Yes.
a piece of jewelry that
Yes.
by a designer who you love, and
Yes.
that's something I know you'll
Very
have forever
sweet.
and
Yes.
love. So it's like
And I wear it all the time.
all the time. And she texts me. She's like, my lucky
Every time I
cup.
wear it, I do take a picture to show you. And I know you're counting the amount of times. Like, okay,
7, 8,
it's been 7 days since you've worn that
money's worth.
bracelet. Do you not like it anymore?
But I think that's great that, you
Yeah.
know, you truly know someone if you could buy them a gift that they're going to
Of
like.
course, but when you have kids and they have 5,000 teachers and you
That
know
you could
after
give them a gift
school
card.
coaches and whatever, I think gift cards are totally fine.
But to your friends, like if you were going to one of
no,
your
I don't do gift cards for friends.
I don't like doing that.
No, it has to
unless
be
it's
more
to a store
personal.
that like they know and that's like a little
Nah.
extra.
No, I'd go to that store to buy them something from it.
Okay, I understand that.
Do you understand? I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah, personally for me,
That's just
I
Lady
like,
Molly from Woodfield.
But I do like to give. I do like to give, you know, like a gift that's like substantial of how they're gonna like it.
Okay, so I should expect something really good. That's what you're
No,
telling
but
me.
like something personable, you know, like how
Okay.
like your birthday gift was
I-
something personal and you would love it,
Good.
you know.
I can't wait for my thoughtful Christmas gift coming
Shoot, now I
my
have to
way.
think. I have to think. It's hard. I don't know if I could beat the birthday gift.
Well, if you want to, you know what I would really love
What?
is I hear that they are building a second Titanic ship, and I would like to have a ticket on it.
Good luck with that. You can go alone.
Actually, I would dress just like this.
I'd
Isn't
give
this
you
how
a
you
one
go?
ticket, and it would probably be a one-way ticket too, Molly. We might have to cancel the show after that.
No, but seriously,
They're going the same route, I heard too.
they are.
That's
okay,
so
no,
scary.
guys, this is really happening.
Titanic
They're
2 is
building
coming.
but not the movie.
Not the movie, the boat.
actual huge
Are
ship.
they going to go through a glacier?
Well, I'm not on purpose.
Hopefully not.
But yeah, I mean, would you buy a ticket?
I would not. Let us
that-
know in the comments below. I want to know.
I would not go on the maiden voyage. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
I would wait for maybe it to make a few rounds.
Maybe a few more laps.
Make sure that it's
Definitely.
solid.
You know, we're going to go really quick to break, and we'll be right back. And we have a lot more for you guys, so stay tuned.
You're listening to Live with Antonio and Molly, brought to you by Hillenbrand Media, a luxury PR agency that promotes luxury brands and businesses, including everything from logo design to managing social media and putting on large events. To get your luxury brand the best exposure, head on over to hillenbrandmedia.com, or you can follow on Instagram and Facebook at @Hillenbrand Media. Now, let's get back to the show.
You've been listening to Live with Antonio and Molly.
We're back, dishing the latest on our lives and entertainment news. Yeah.
Hey everyone, we're back. It's Live with Antonio and Molly for our special edition Halloween episode. We are dressed up like the royals because we are going to the royal wedding next time they have one.
Next time.
Hopefully. Hopefully there's a next time.
We clean up nice, folks.
Hey, I don't wear this out actually. I would never be.
No, you
caught that.
wouldn't.
Yeah,
You would dress something better.
totally. Thanks.
I would probably add a little pearl and
Yeah,
a
you'd
little,
probably-
a little
you'd-
some
you'd have
gloves.
jewelry
Listen, I was
and-
in a rush today. This is the
okay.
best I can do.
It's okay. Okay, so let's get into some entertainment news because there's a
Yes.
lot going on.
Always.
So, did you know that Dancing with the Stars Junior is a show?
Okay, how I didn't know about this is beyond me.
You love
because
those
I
kinda, like,
love
sappy competition
my
shows.
Dancing with the Stars. So Dancing with the Stars Junior.
Yep, and they're all like celebrity kids. I think like Larsa Pippen's daughter or son is on
What
there.
channel is this
Honey,
on?
I guess
Do you know what
Dancing
network?
with I guess Dancing with the Stars
On the ABC network?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what Dancing with
ABC. I guess it's on
How
ABC.
am I missing this?
I don't know.
Okay,
We've been
so
too
is
busy
this the first
week. We've
season?
been too busy this week.
This is the first season. Okay,
this
so I'm
is
not, like,
definitely-
that out of the
Nope,
loop.
you're not in a loop, but I don't think it's really gonna
So
come
what
back.
child stars are on it?
Well, Honey Boo Boo was on it.
Honey Boo Boo. Wow. Okay. Wow.
Guess when you need to fill the spot, you call everyone.
Wow. Okay. How'd she do?
Well, she's out.
Oh,
and
she's
she started
out.
crying. And she
started crying.
Each week, all the kids have cried who've been
They're
eliminated.
children.
Well, that's the thing. Do you think that that's okay that they did a competition show for
Yes,
children?
because you know what I'm so sick of, and I'm going to get a lot of flack on this. I actually wrote an essay on this,
When?
and I'll show it to you about how annoyed I am.
Like
how
recently?
everybody gets a trophy. Like I'm so sick of that culture of like how
Totally.
all the kids, everybody has to
Suck
win.
it up. Don't
Everybody
be a
gets a
little
ribbon.
wussy.
I am so sick of it. No,
I agree with
there's
you.
a first place, a second place, a third place, and sometimes you don't get
And
a ribbon.
everyone else is a loser.
Right.
I got my ribbon right here for best radio personality.
No, but do you know what I'm saying? There's a whole culture that's happening of like,
Moms are too nice.
yes, children need to learn how to lose and how to lose gracefully, and that sometimes they're not the best, right?
Absolutely.
And that's okay.
I think so.
That's
I don't.
okay.
I think.
Like, how can you go through life not learning how to lose gracefully, or how to not
How
get
to fail at
chosen,
something.
or how, like, you weren't chosen for what was the award you're still upset about?
Oh my God. Well, I didn't get best hair, but I was nominated for most likely to be famous, and look at me now.
What I'm
all
saying
watching
is
me.
some children can't cope with that and still talk about it years
No,
later.
like I got over it. Like I'm not like, well, it was like 2 years ago. Like,
But I'm saying, like, I think it's the fact that they're all crying because they get eliminated when they know that the show is
Well, I
about
didn't
getting
cry over
eliminated.
it. I was
No,
just
I'm not
like,
talking
all
about you.
right.
We're
Oh.
back. We're not talking about you anymore,
Sorry.
Antonio. We're talking about the show.
but I think it's a lot,
It's
especially on
just
TV.
Like, come on, you got to teach your children that you're not always going to win. You're not always going to be chosen. Even if if you think you're the best, that's great. But like, you're not always going to be chosen. You have
No,
to learn
definitely.
like how to cope when life doesn't go your way.
And I think that's a great quality to have. You know,
Yes.
people who can there's adults who can't do that.
Yes.
I've seen some.
know a
Check
lot.
out America's Fine Artists. Coming soon.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
So anyway, that's my thoughts on that.
Would you watch though?
Of course.
Really?
Of course.
no interest
I love
whatsoever
a reality
in-
show.
No interest in
I
that.
love emotions. All of them.
Want to watch the little kids
I go
cry.
through all emotions all day long.
Okay, so
Yeah.
speaking about kids and celebrity kids,
Yes.
I know you pick and choose in what you put your kids on social media about.
Well, I choose mine. I don't get to choose what they put on their social media.
No, but you choose what you put of them on your social media.
Yes.
There are certain things you
but
probably
I do
don't
ask
want.
them if it's okay to post, and they have made me take some
Exactly.
down if I've posted.
But you don't post anything crazy about your children. You know,
No.
it's very like your private life is your private life.
No,
is
they're
your-
usually just
you-
like smiling.
Exactly.
And,
But
those pictures.
You don't edit your children's photos at all, do you?
What do you mean edit?
So do you make your children's butts look bigger?
No. Oh, you mean like
Kim Zolciak Bierman.
Oh no, that is horrible.
How insane
Horrible.
is that? So
To
tell
edit a
everyone who doesn't
child's-
know what happened.
Okay, so Kim Zolciak Bierman,
Bierman, yeah, same thing.
who was originally from Real Housewives of Atlanta, now has her own show.
Yep.
Was, I guess she apparently face-tuned or did something to alter her children's bodies in a photo. Her young children.
Her daughter, who's probably under like 6 years old,
Yes.
maybe like 4, she edited her nose and she edited her butt.
Yes. What? Like,
that
how?
insane?
Why are you
She made
looking at
her
your
daughter-
child's body in that way?
I feel like that's how you grow up.
So
Like people
bizarre.
think the image of social media and imperfections. You know, I think
No.
that's how you get that. You know, people who always criticize their body and
I
stuff.
just don't know any parent who doesn't look at their child and just think they're beautiful the way they are. And
well,
I mean,
Kim
that's
Zolciak doesn't.
I mean, I try to teach my children that since birth. You're perfect the way you are.
Absolutely.
Don't ever change. This is how God made you, et cetera, et cetera. Like, we all have things that we want to change about ourselves,
Absolutely.
of course.
But we're not going to sit there and edit them.
No.
Like if you have to edit your
No.
photo that much.
Well,
come on.
the children.
The children.
I mean, I definitely filter.
Oh, me too.
All day,
I'm
every
the king
day.
of it. Why do you think I'm wearing this suit? This is what that metal's for
Listen,
too.
I do love myself a filter.
You have to. But that's
no.
okay.
Yeah.
So something else that's going on in the reality TV world,
Yes.
that you don't really follow, but you follow in a way. The Jersey Shore stars, Ronnie,
My favorite.
and his girlfriend
Yes.
Jen, they have a baby, and they're seen all over social media
Yes, I
fighting.
do see them.
In jail,
Yes.
off of jail, like running people over,
Okay, here's
dragging
my
them in
question.
cars.
Why are you dragging this out on social media? For
Why are you dragging this out? And where is Dafus?
Aw, yeah.
Like that. I'm not trying to like
Yeah.
be, like.
No,
you're-
it's not good.
If you're getting arrested every day, literally all the time, and
Are they
the-
calling the cops on each other?
Yeah, and then they're
Okay, yeah, it's
together.
not good.
They're in Miami right now. We should have brought them on the show tonight. They made a fall on the show. Great ratings. But
No, but they do like lives and they do everything about them fighting.
like disgusting.
calling each other
thi-
horrible things,
Yeah.
right?
Like
I
those names are
mean,
ruthless.
And you can't take that back. Once it's on social media, it's there. And those poor kids, when they get older, they can see that.
Yeah. She has a
Oh my
child from
gosh.
another relationship and they have a child together. I don't think that's a safe environment
No.
for their child.
I don't like when people air their relationship stuff on social media.
If you air your dirty laundry if you want to, it's not my problem.
listen,
I like
I-
to watch it
yeah.
clearly, but I think you look stupid if you go back and forth. If like you make up and break up every other day,
For sure.
literally every other day on social media. If it's
Right.
like, within a 12-hour window, they post
Right.
about it. Like, oh, we're broken up, but then they
Yeah.
were seen like in the strip club in Miami last week.
But I'm public with a lot of the stuff in my life, in
Absolutely.
my whatever. But I do keep my relationships
Which you should. It's your
private.
relationship if you want
That
to.
is the one thing I do keep
You know?
private. Yeah.
Definitely, you have to. I feel like
Right?
certain things you have to like differentiate.
Speaking of relationships, Pete
What now?
Davidson is trying to win back Ariana
Well, clearly
with a lot of gifts. A lot of gifts.
Clearly, she does not need them because she was seen in Chanel.
She was buying her own gifts.
She doesn't need it.
Let me tell you, Pete Davidson, you got
Not
to try
gonna work.
another tactic.
It definitely needs emotion for this one.
When you have a multimillionaire as a girlfriend, she's good. She can buy her own gifts.
She could buy you gifts. She could buy probably your
Although,
hometown
listen,
gifts.
but maybe they're sentimental gifts. But now that's like what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Maybe they're really thoughtful. Maybe he's buying
Maybe he, like, made it
her
like arts and
poetry and he
crafts.
framed arts and crafts. Maybe. You never know what's inside those packages.
You never know.
If it's something
Maybe it's
meaningful
something-
and thoughtful, then he might win her back.
You never. Do you think that they're gonna last? Do you think they'll get back together?
Last, they're not even going to get back together.
You
No,
don't think so?
No, that ship has sailed.
Like the Titanic.
That ship
and sunk.
has, yeah. That's hopefully not the Titanic too. Let's hope for good things for those people who are going.
Imagine
Yes.
something happens with the
No,
Titanic too. God
yeah.
forbid. Knock on wood.
I looked
everyone.
very regal right there when I did that. By the way,
She's an angel.
Yeah, I'm an angel, folks.
So
Yeah.
something else that's going on
Yeah.
is Mariah Carey's going back on tour.
She is. Yes.
So are you excited for this?
Listen, I'm excited for any celebrities. Now that's
you
I
think
find
she's
her
a
as
celebrity?
yes, of course, Mariah
I bet-
Carey
yeah,
is
yeah,
a
she's a celebrity.
celebrity.
She's
She's been around for
definitely- she's an
decades.
icon.
So anyone who can span the length of time of decades, yes, I'm very happy for her that she's still going on tour. How old is she now?
Old, but she lip sings.
Careful there.
No, she's old.
She
She's
and I are like saying
no, she's been in the industry for a while.
a
Though.
long time. Yeah, we've been around for a while, Antonio.
No, but it's different, Ma. It's
Yeah.
you know, like
Yeah.
she's been doing it so long now.
Yeah.
She like doesn't care. She's nasty to people. She's a
Right.
big diva.
Yeah.
and you know she doesn't take pictures of anyone. She lip syncs on stage. Like I wouldn't pay to go see someone
She's
that lip
still a
syncs.
performer, though. You think if you lip sync on stage that's not okay? Like you're still
Yes,
performing.
because you're not talented then. Not that you're not talented, but you're not a talented
But
singer.
try singing for hours and hours on stage every night. Like you
Well,
need to lip sync a little, but you're still performing. You're dancing.
Don't come
you're
back
a
on
performer.
tour if you can't sing.
Ooh,
you know,
you're harsh.
very harsh. Check me out on America's Fine Artists.
Watch
where I'm
out.
harsh with my judging.
Yeah. Look
No,
out.
I don't think so. I don't think she should be touring, especially if you're going to lip sync. If you're just doing it for another paycheck, you got enough million in the bank. You probably can't even count those millions.
Really.
You know? All right, guys.
Well, on that
that's
note-
all we have for today. So tune in next week to Live at Antonio and Molly, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
You've been listening to Live with Antonio and Molly
Tune in next week on 95.3 FM, 1470 AM.
and our Live with Antonio and Molly Facebook page.
The opinions expressed on the preceding sponsored program were strictly those of its hosts, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors. Let's all welcome a new sponsor to the show. It's AMP2 TV, the first and only internet production company that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet TV radio production company, discover AMP2 TV, a full-service production company that can provide all streaming videos in studio or remotely. They offer web page development, and they use all the latest platforms to help make all your business selling points more powerful. They can do remotes or live radio streaming as well as tape productions for social media platforms and television. AMP2 TV can handle all of your television needs, including closed caption for a perfect